Let's make a quick Sunday lunch. We had just come back from church here, and my baby was just being so fussy and refusing to play with her dirt. So I decided to carry her on my back while I prepared our Sunday lunch. So I love to multitask and I want to make sure things are happening at the same time. So here I was preparing my potatoes for potato wedges while my chicken was defrosting in the microwave. I should have actually made sure that I left the chicken out before we went to church. But anyways, I had to do it while I was preparing the potatoes, and baby was on my back, just relaxing and enjoying time with her mom. See, she's even playing with the little playing with the little feet. So here I was done with my potatoes, and then while they were cooking, because I like to boil them briefly first. So while they were cooking, I decided to start on my salad, which was going to be a quick coleslaw salad anywhere. And if you know my cooking by now, you'd know that I normally just use whatever is available in the house. And here I wanted to use the cabbage, carrot, and also an apple. Apples in the coleslaw are such a lovely idea. I enjoy including apples in my coleslaw salad. So here I was using the grater. This is one of the greatest inventions ever. Whoever came with the idea of using a grater to prepare the cabbage for salad came up with a great idea, because growing up we used to slice that cabbage with the knife, and I think it takes too much time. I'm someone who prefers spending not more than an hour in the kitchen when I'm preparing my meals. So yeah, there you go. I was just grating the apple as well. Normally, one thing I aim to do is to make sure that my texture is consistent across my ingredients. So as you can see, I use the grater, the same side of the grater, to prepare all my ingredients for the salad. But sometimes also using different shapes can also improve on the texture. And here I was just doing a quick clean of the area. Baby had gone to bed now, so that helped me to finish off preparing my Sunday lunch while she was sleeping. I love our good old Cross and Blackwell for salad. I've tried other mayonnaise before and other creams before, but I enjoy Cross and Blackwell. So that's my go-to here. And there I was mixing my salad. So I was almost done actually with my lunch. And it didn't take a long time. There my salad was done. Then I moved, my chicken was defrosting. Then I moved now to seasoning it. And I used the chicken seasoning. I got this from an African shop. I think it's run by a Malawian, I think. But yeah, this chicken spice had a lot of salt. So normally when I'm using this spice, I don't put any other salt. I just put that spice only and I'm good to go. But I wanted to add a bit of paprika as well. I'm so obsessed with paprika these days. I add it in almost everything. So there I tried to season my chicken. I was going to roast it in the oven. I follow this guy who says Kondep guys, Simba, the Cook Central. And one thing that has always stuck with me from what he said was that, chicken does not have to be cooked 3 times. The way we boil and then we fry and stuff like that. So here, after defrosting it, I just put my spices. And from there, I was going to roast it in the oven. So I just wanted to put some spices on both sides just to make sure it's, spicy enough or yummy enough. Then I moved it over to the tray that I was going to use for roasting in the oven. There we go. I love Sundays are for family, and I love personally preparing our Sunday lunch. It's one of the most excitable experiences that I always look forward to. So my Sundays are very predictable. We wake up with a light breakfast, normally whatever pastry is in the house, or cereal sometimes. But other times when we sleep in, we just wake up and shower and go to church. There's normally coffee and a few snacks at church anyway. So from there, I'll come back and then prepare like a Sunday brunch. So there now I was deep frying my lightly cooked potatoes while the chicken was also roasting in the oven, which also gives me time to sort of just slowly wind down on my cooking. And there I was done with frying the potatoes. So this variety of potatoes, they don't brown nicely. And I've made peace with it really, that most of the potatoes we get here are great for baking. They're great for mashing, but for deep frying, not the very best. But anyway, here I was done, and then I plated my food. Happy cooking.